Have you ever feel like your life is so packed, your closet, your schedule, or even your mind, that there's no room to breathe? What if I told you there's a way to find balance, beauty, and calm rooted in a concept that's uniquely Chinese? It's called Liubai, or the art of living space. In Chinese philosophy and aesthetics, Liubai isn't just about emptiness. It's about creating meaning through what's left unsaid or undone. It's deeply tied to the principles of minimalism, but with a culture twist that makes it truly one of a kind. Today, I'm so excited to share how this timeless idea can transform your home, your wardrobe, and even your mindset. Trust me, this is minimalism with a whole new perspective. Let's dive in. Part 1 is leave space in your wardrobe. Okay, let's start with something we all wrestle with, the closet monster. You know what I'm talking about, right? That packed wardrobe that still leaves you saying, I have nothing to wear. Don't worry, we've all been there. Now, let's borrow a little wisdom from traditional Chinese fashion. Think of hanfu or qipao. It's not about drawing yourself in rhinestones or neon prints. Instead, it's about clean lines, subtle details, and that perfect balance. Elegance without the extra. So how do we bring that vibe into modern life? 2 words, capsule wardrobe. Yes, I know it sounds fancy, but it's basically just a small collection of mix and match pieces that make you feel amazing. Start with 10 staples. A linen blouse, tailored trousers, a couple of neutral tops, and a cozy sweater. These are your ride or die pieces. Picture this, a crisp white linen shirt with black pants or a flowy beige skirt. Add a pair of simple flats, and bam, you're stylish without even trying. Plus, no more staring into your closet like it's a riddle you can't solve. Oh, and prop tip, you will save so much time doing laundry because you are not cycling through a million outfits. Win-win, right? Part 2 is a breath of fresh air in home design. Now let's take a peek at your home. Be honest, do you have that one corner? You know, the one piled with random stuff, unopened packages, dusty knickknacks, and oh, is that last year's Christmas decor? I promise no judgment. We all have that corner, but let's give it a glow up. For inspiration, look no further than traditional Chinese gardens. They're absolutely masters of Liubai, or the art of purposeful empty space. It's not just about leaving things blank, it's about creating balance. Imagine rocks, water, and plants with just enough room in between to feel calm. You can bring that magic into your home too. Start with one wall. Yes, leave it empty. No photos, no shelves, no problem. Or, if that feels too extreme, calculate your decor. Instead of cramming every shelf, pick 1 or 2 items that spark joy. Here's a vibe, a beige sofa, a single bonsai tree on the coffee table, and maybe a delicate square painting on the wall. It's simple, yet so powerful. Trust me, when you walk into a space like that, it feels like the room is hugging you. Plus, it makes cleaning a breeze. Fewer things to dust, right? Part 3 is simplify your plate. Alright, foodies. Well, this one is for you. So, how many random jars of sauces and condiments are lurking in your fridge? Be honest, 8? 15? But here's the thing, minimalism doesn't stop at your closet or your decor. It belongs in the kitchen too. Traditional Chinese cooking has mastered this with its focus on the ingredients themselves. Take steaming, for example. It's all about letting the nature flavors shine. No need to draw your food in heavy sauces or toppings. So let's simplify dinner. Start with 3 or 4 dishes, fresh, wholesome, and easy. Think steamed fish with ginger and scallions, stir-fried greens, a bowl of jasmine rice, and maybe a pot of pu'er tea. Not only is it healthy, but it also looks straight out of Food magazine. Hey, if you are watching this so far, hit that subscribe button. We've got so many more ideas to help you bring peace and balance into your everyday life. Part 4 is declutter your mind by decluttering your space. Okay, when is the last time you cleaned your desk? If your answer is, I don't know, I don't remember, well, let me tell you, that mountain of papers, coffee mugs, and random pens is low-key sabotaging your brain. Seriously, clutter equals chaos. Let's think about Chinese calligraphy for a moment. Every stroke has a purpose, right? And the spaces in between, they're just as important. They're like the pause in a conversation that makes the words hit harder. That's the vibe we are going for here. Now picture this, your desk with just the 3 essentials, your laptop, a cozy lamp, and a phone. Suddenly, your workspace goes from stress central to Zen paradise, and you will notice something wild. You can actually think again. Who knew a clutter-free space could feel so free? Part 5 is find them in flower arranging. Here's a quick question. When was the last time you treated yourself to some flowers? If you are saying, do grocery store connections count? Then we've got some work to do, my friend. Here's the thing, in traditional Chinese flower arranging, it's not about stuffing the vase with as many blooms as possible. It's about harmony, balance, and giving each flower room to breathe. Yes, even flowers need their personal space. So next time you're out, grab a single stem or a simple bunch. Think wildflowers, bamboo, or whatever catches your eye. Pump them in a clean, minimalist vase. And here's the key. Leave some space around it. It might seem too simple, but trust me, it feels like you've just bought a little slice of peace into your home. Picture this, a single blossom branch in a sleek vase sitting on your coffee table. It's understated, elegant, and every time you walk by, it whispers, take a deep breath. Plus, it's way cheaper than therapy, right? Part 6, rediscover the power of slow with calligraphy. Let's face it, life these days feels like a never-ending to-do list. Between emails, deadlines, and doom scrolling, who has time to just be? That's where calligraphy comes in. It's like hitting the pause button for your brain. Here's the cool part. Chinese calligraphy isn't just about writing. It's a whole vibe. Every stroke demands patience, focus, and just the right rhythm. It's basically yoga for your mind, but instead of stretchy pens, you get to play with ink. So start small, set aside 5 minutes for a day. Pick a simple word like he or jing and practice writing it. Don't worry if it's not perfect. It's about process, not a product. But hey, if you know it, why not frame it? Just instant minimalist wall art. Number 7 is leave space in your schedule. Okay, how many things are on your to-do list right now? If you just rolled your eyes and thought, too many to count, well, we've got a situation. But you know what the ancient wisdom of China taught me? Well, you don't have to do everything to have a fulfilling life. Here's the thing, in Chinese poetry, what's left unsaid can be just as powerful as the words on the page. It's all about the space between the lines, the room to breathe, and honestly, life works the same way. Sometimes doing less lets you feel more. So how about this? Take one evening this week and plan absolutely nothing. Yep, nothing. No Netflix marathons, no errands, no endless scrolling on your phone. Just you, a comfy chair, and maybe a cup of tea. Or try this, the 3 things rule. Each day, pick just the 3 priorities and let the rest go. Simple, right? And here's the kicker. Spend some time doing something like almost unproductive. Yes, you hear me right. Unproductive, like watch the cows, doodle in the notebook, or just sit and sip your tea slowly. These little moments of stillness, that's where the magic happens. Trust me, your overbooked brain will thank you. Part 8, create a Liubai atmosphere with music and scent. Okay, imagine this. It's the end of a long day and your brain feels like a browser with 20 tabs open. What you need is a vibe reset. And I've got just a thing, music and scent. There's a fun fact. Ancient Chinese music often features long intentional pauses. These are not the oops, I forgot my line kind of pauses. They're there to create space, let you reflect, and make the music hit differently. Pair that with some calming scents, and you will basically crafting a mini retreat at home. Picture this. You are in your favorite cozy spot. The soft scent of incense fills the air, and the gentle strumming of guqi music lures you into a state of calm. It's like the stress of the day just melts away. Who needs a fancy spa when you can create this kind of magic right at home? Here's the beauty of it all. When infused with Chinese philosophy and aesthetics, minimalism isn't just about having less stuff. It's about living with purpose. It's the art of creating balance between what you have and what you let go, between action and rest, between noise and quiet. You know, the beauty isn't just in the things you choose to keep. It's in the quiet, open spaces that give them meaning. Because sometimes it's the room we leave for possibility, peace, and reflection that truly makes a life extraordinary. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.